So this movie is directed by John Krasinski. I swear, if I wasn't jumpy already, this film is making me even more so. So A Quiet Place is a new horror film that is directed, co-written, and starring John Krasinski. And in A Quiet Place, we follow this family that lives in this post-apocalyptic world in which they have to be really careful about the sounds they make, because if they make a sound that's just a tad bit too loud, they are screwed. Alright guys, so let's get into A Quiet Place. So I know a lot of people that were looking forward to A Quiet Place, not just because it's a horror film, but because this film stars John Krasinski, you know, Jim from The Office. I guarantee everybody is gonna make that comment, and I mean everybody is going to. Honestly, deservedly so though, because John Krasinski is a great actor, and after seeing this film, not only is he a great actor, but he is a damn good director, because A Quiet Place is an intense and it's also a very relentless horror film. Starting off with the acting, everybody in this film excels their performances. John Krasinski, Emily Blunt, the two kids, everybody excels, because this is a film that has little to no dialogue, because everybody in this film has to communicate via sign language, with their body language, or with just the emotions on their face. And everybody really did an exceptional job. But if I were to give my standout for this film, it's Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt is just absolutely incredible. There is one scene in particular in which she just absolutely just crushed it. This scene had me in pure terror the entire time, and how she was communicating, dude, I was scared for her life. And when it comes to the kids in this movie, I have always said this comment, but when it comes to kids in movies, they can either make a film even better than it is, or they can really drag the film down. And this is even more so when it's a horror film. But man, the kids in this movie are damn excellent in this. And especially with the daughter, I love that they cast a deaf actor and not someone who is trying to pretend to be deaf. I really appreciate that John Krasinski really went for the authenticity of these characters. One of the things I really dug about A Quiet Place is how they drop you right in the middle of the situation. There's no exposition telling the backstory of how everything is happening. I mean, sure, they do explain the rules about how to survive in this world, but other than that, every little frame of this movie is told through visual storytelling. And one of the things I absolutely loved about A Quiet Place was the attention to detail put in every single scene when it came to the characters either doing just their simple day-to-day activities, or whether they're just walking around, or whether they're eating. There is not a single moment, except for maybe one scene, in which this movie slows down or gives you a moment to breathe, because every single moment these characters are doing their best to not cause the slightest sound in this film, which only made the scares that much more terrifying. And the tension in this film does not stop. The tension in this film whines, and it constantly just whines and whines and whines. And when it came to the scares, there are some damn good scares in this film. I mean, damn good scares. And I will not lie, there are your fair share of jump scares in this film, but the jump scares are very well done in this film. But the thing I love the most about this film is how it plays with sound. Now, like I mentioned before, this film has little to no dialogue, and how John Krasinski plays with sound in this film was very unique. Especially when they go to the deaf daughter's point of view, the film, honest to God, got even more terrifying. Like, there was this one shot in the film when it switched to the daughter's perspective, in which I was just like, oh shit. And while there is a great musical score that does really add to the tension of some scenes, when there isn't a score, this film gets even scarier. And finally, the ending shot of the film. All I'm gonna say is this one word: bad ass. There were two predictable moments in this film, mainly because I saw two objects and made me go like, okay, so that's gonna cost something. And while there are some great jump scares in this movie, there are a couple of very annoying false alarm jump scares. Overall, guys, aside from its flaws, A Quiet Place is a very relentless and a very terrifying horror film. After seeing this, I really want to see what John Krasinski does next as a director, so I'm going to give A Quiet Place a 4.25 out of 5 stars. I dug the hell out of this movie, guys. If you guys are big horror fanatics, I would say go see this movie. This is a great date movie, and also see this in a packed audience. This movie is gonna do amazing with audiences. Alright guys, so comment down and let me know below. Do you guys plan on seeing A Quiet Place? If so, are you guys very excited? Let me know below. If you guys want to follow me on social media, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and I'm also on Snapchat. So if you guys want to follow me on all those social media platforms, all the links and the usernames are in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed my review of A Quiet Place. If so, please hit that like button, share, and subscribe to see more reviews just like this one. If you guys want to see my review of Ready Player One, please click right here. And if you guys want to see my review of the Netflix series Love, please click right here. And of course, until the next review, I will see you guys next time.